Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. You know, we come here all week long and tell you stuff that's going on in Fresno or not going on in Fresno. Tell me if this is a truth or not. There's nothing to do in Fresno night after night. Well, our shows are here to debunk that theory because we find something every single day, every single weekend. There's so many things to do in this beautiful city. So keep tuning in to Central Valley Talk. Keep checking our YouTube channel to see interviews from recent days and find out what's going on. Now, I've stumbled on to a very cool group that's been around longer than I have, the Fresno Dixieland Society. And we have the queen, whose name is
Stephanie D'Angio.
And also
Mark Stolte, Stardusters.
Who's one of the musicians going to be playing at one of your events. Now, is there nothing to do in Fresno?
Absolutely not true. It is Fresno, yes, tons of things to do. In fact, I can't find a day when there isn't something to do.
I was going to propose that we have one day a year off where we can just all stay home and not do, because when people come like you guys, it's so much fun what you're doing and stuff that you just want to jump in and do it. How long have you been doing it? I said longer than I've been alive, but I think I'm fudging a little.
Well, the Dixieland Society has been putting on Mardi Gras for 35 years.
35 years, yeah.
So this will be our 35th, so that's amazing. And Mark has been playing for quite a while.
I've been playing for many years. Big band, we formed the Stardusters just about 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
And we've been playing big band around town with the different venues, but most recently invited by the Dixieland Society to play a couple of their dances, which, as a matter of fact, is one coming up this Sunday.
This Sunday, right. This Sunday at 1 o'clock. Now, we're going to talk about this a lot. I want to go back to the Dixieland Society and say this. Is there just the Mardi Gras and this dance, or do you have something every month, or how does that work?
We have 4 dances a year, generally, starting in June, and then we skip a month. So it's June, August, October, and December.
Okay, so there's something going on.
4 dances, that we do, and then we put on this wonderful Mardi Gras festival where we bring New Orleans to Fresno, and it's 3 full days, and it actually starts on Thursday with a pre-party, and it goes Friday all day, Saturday all day, Sunday all day, and we bring in bands from all across the country, even Canada.
And it's not just one little room, but you have multiple rooms going on all simultaneously?
It's at the DoubleTree downtown. It's a full-service hotel, and they have 4 different venues inside the DoubleTree. So they have the Sequoia Room, and they have the Atrium. They have salons A and salons C and D, which they open up, which are ballrooms. And they open up, and we have live music in all those 4 settings, virtually all day long,
that'll
for 3
be in
full days.
February, probably.
February 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th of 2019.
Okay, let's settle this one thing real quick. There's 2 hotels downtown, one across from the courthouse, one across from the convention center. Which one is it?
It's across from the convention center, and it's called the DoubleTree.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the good one. They keep changing names
They
from the
do.
Hilton to the Holiday Inn.
Well, yes, and it was formerly the Radisson, and now the Hilton
is now somewhere else.
right.
Yeah.
So it is the DoubleTree.
Like
the one by the convention
The
center.
grass is always greener, right?
For those of you who have been around, it's the old Center Plaza Holiday
Center
Inn.
Plaza, that's right, Holiday. So mark your calendar for Mardi Gras. Approximately when is that?
It's February 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th of 2019. And
there's a little poster. Look at that. And if they want to find out about that, we're going to switch to this event Sunday in just a second, but how do they find out about the Mardi Gras?
You go to FresnoDixie.com.
FresnoDixie.com.
Okay, we have flyers and posters and everything on the website that will tell you everything you need to know about Dixie Society and, of course, the Mardi Gras event, which is, I have to say, it's not a small event.
Oh, it's
big.
It's
$100,000.
People travel from all over the country
event.
to come to this.
Yeah, it is a real convention. It's not to be confused with the one that happens in the tower. It's nothing like that.
That's just a parade and stuff. This is a real.
This is a real convention. It has music and musicians from all over. And we have dancing, and it's family-oriented, and we have parades, and we have all kinds of things. And let me just talk about this for just a minute. If you've got that person on your list that's hard to shop for Christmas, this is the perfect gift because you can get a 3-day pass. That's 3 full days for $125 before the 16th of December. After that, it goes up $10. If you join our society, if you come to our dance on the 9th, which we'll talk about, and you join, you get a $20 discount on that. Now, where can you get a Christmas gift for $125? 3 full days of live music. And on top of that, children up to the age of 18 get in free. Okay? Adults 19 to 30 get a 3-day pass for $30. And then after that, it goes up. Now, if you don't want to come for 3 days, you have one-day passes. So on Saturday, it's Friday, I think it's 65, and Saturday is 65. A Sunday badge is 30. So it's very simple. So, but people don't want to give things anymore. They're really into giving experiences. And we're very honored this year at the Mardi Gras to have Mark and the Stardusters playing.
Oh, you're going to be this Sunday, which we're going to talk about in a minute, but at the Mardi Gras.
He's going to be, he'll be there Sunday, the final day of Mardi Gras, and he'll be there playing 3 separate sets.
Okay.
This is our first appearance at the Mardi Gras.
Right.
Looking forward to it.
I have these people, particularly my parents, who have to buy stuff for every year, and you're looking for a
Right.
little knick-knack or dish. They, oh, that's nice, we'll put it up on the show.
This is
They don't
great.
even want that gift. Give them this, and they have to go. When they get it,
Yeah.
they're going to go. They have to go.
Well, a friend of
Sure.
mine just bought tickets to the Lion King, and it was
Yeah.
$150
Yeah.
for a 2-hour
Yeah,
show.
this is cheaper.
And this is a much nicer
Yeah.
deal, and it's comes up in February, and it's really a nice event. And you can go for a little while, or you can stay all day, or it's up to you. You can even stay at the hotel.
Now, ladies, if you're watching this, get this for your husband. You like to dance and just let go and just have a great, wild time for a couple of days. Get this for your husband. You're really buying it for yourself,
Yeah,
right? Get it for your husband.
absolutely.
Say, hey, guess what? We're going to that. And so, now, this is in February or so. But
Right.
what about right now, Christmas season? Anything going on?
Yes, we have a wonderful Christmas ball going on this Sunday, December 9th, at the American Legion Hall 509. That's 3509 at North 1st Street, just before Shields on 1st Street. The venue is very nice, and it is a somewhat dressy occasion for all you ladies who,
Like to dress up
like
and
to
go
dress
out
up.
and dance.
But you don't have to be fancy. You don't have to be a dancer. It's important that you just come and have fun and enjoy live music. And I'm-
And listen, Steph, you don't even have to have a partner, do you?
you don't
Oh,
have to
that's
have
nice.
a partner.
If you
You
just
don't.
like to dance, you want to meet folks, you want to dance, or just have a little bit of fellowship and enjoy some great music, you don't have to bring someone. You can come by yourself, meet somebody.
Well, let me
Yeah.
ask you this before we get too far. I have never danced this style. Can I just go and show up? Is there any lessons or anything?
There is a free dance lesson with the price of admission. You come in. It starts at 12:30, and you can get some pretty
Some
groovy
pointers.
moves.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable if I got some pointers. So I go half
Yeah.
hour early. I'm going to buy the ticket in advance, show up about 12:15, 12:30, and try to get some lessons. And it's
Yeah.
free for those.
And Mark plays big band music, so it's not just Dixie, or if you're thinking New Orleans. We do have a variety of different bands that we bring in, and I want Mark to talk a little bit about his band and his style.
Yeah. And what's the name of the band?
The name of the band is the Stardusters.
Okay.
And the Stardusters is a second-generation band. My uncle had the Stardusters, this particular Stardusters, in the late 40s and early 50s. And he was also a trumpet player and a vocalist and director of the band. And 12 years ago, I guess sort of picked up the baton and carried on with the name Stardusters, and I think we've put together one of the finest band organizations I think in Central Valley. Great musicians, all great guys, all love this music, all love to play. And what is neat about having the dance lesson at the beginning of the dance, and you've got 4 hours to practice all your moves and get it
Good,
right.
good. So I'm going to go a half hour early for my lesson and then practice for 4 hours.
There
and
you
I'll
go.
get it down. So it's,
Sure,
Um,
sure.
So, if you're watching and it's after December 9th, because this show airs like for a couple weeks, we repeat it. It's over after December 9th. So, if you're watching before December 9th and you say, well, that's a nice thing to do. And it's not like 9 p.m. to midnight. I don't like those
No.
things. This is in the day, 1 to 5.
Which is really nice at this time of year because it's just, it's very easy.
Yeah, it's
it's-
getting dark early,
Right.
And,
Yeah.
And it's only $15, or you could pay and join and get it down to $10.
$10.
You join just to be supportive, by the way. That's okay to do.
Well, and it does support the community.
Yeah.
We support music students here in Fresno to keep Dixie music alive, and we also give people a place to go and dance and listen to live music, which is really a great thing.
right,
in
and you know,
Fresno.
if you come once, I think you'll come back again.
Come back again.
I think
Absolutely.
you'll
And where
really
can you
enjoy
go
yourself.
and hear live music for 4 hours for $15?
Right. So they're watching at home. It's $15, maybe $10 if they join. It's 1 to 5 in the afternoon on December 9th. So they're saying, well, that sounds pretty good. Where do they start? Is there a place to buy tickets? Do they buy them at the door, or is there a place to buy in advance?
You just come to the door and you buy the dance tickets at the door. For Mardi Gras, you want to buy those in advance, and all the information is at FresnoDixie.com. And so that's really great. But if you miss our dance on Sunday, remember, we start up our dances again in June. So, there will be an opportunity. We want to keep the music alive in Fresno, all music, and we want to support local musicians as well.
Right.
And we want to, give people the joy of dancing and the gift of music, because live music is, really something special. It is just so very different to see a big band or a group perform
And
live.
we'll have 10 pieces Sunday.
10 pieces,
10-piece
big.
band.
When they say big
like
band,
a
they
little
mean
big band.
Little
Yeah,
big band.
yeah.
Now, I don't know how to ask this question, but I'm a little shy about dancing, and sometimes if I could have a cocktail, I could loosen up a little. Any chance for that this Sunday?
Absolutely. They have a bar there, so you are welcome to imbibe and have a good time and, loosen up a little bit. And like Mark says, you don't need a partner. We have mixers.
There's different people you could dance
Yeah,
with.
but we actually have mixers where people are encouraged to get up and dance with other people.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's really great. But there is a bar there, so you can have a drink and come and just have a good time. We just want people to enjoy live music, come have some fun, celebrate the holidays. It's a really nice time because it is in the afternoon, because we know how crazy it gets this time of year.
Yeah.
But if you have something else to do, the evening is still free. So
Now,
it's really great.
this is at that American Legion Hall that's over where?
Right. It's on First Street, just before Shields. If you are heading south on First Street, you will turn slightly to your right on Dayton, and it's before you
It's
get
right
to
there,
Shields.
yeah. I've been there
It's right
many
there.
times for so many great events, and it's such a warm, welcoming place.
It
And
is.
this will be a good fit for that. So,
It
do
is.
kids come to this one?
Kids are welcome to come as well.
And I think it's
Absolutely.
very healthy for your kids to see their parents out dancing and people dancing, and especially in this style, because it's getting lost a little bit.
It is getting lost, and that is one of the goals of Dixieland, is to keep Dixieland music alive and support all the musicians, really, because live music and this kind of dancing and these kinds of things are kind of going by
Right.
the by, and it's kind of frightening.
And
you
it's
know?
interesting that Dixieland does that too, because the Stardusters is also dedicated to this great music that came to us during
Right.
those years. I think it was just the greatest.
Yeah.
And so not just the preservation of that great music, but the live performance of it. Because it's different to hear the recording than to sit down in front and actually
yeah.
see
See the different
see the
instrumentation.
musicians
Yeah.
blowing
Yeah.
it, man, and playing. There's just nothing like it.
Well, I would say go to FresnoDixie.com and find out more. You can call us here at Central Valley Talk. I'll give you their direct number if you need it, but I'll send you a flyer or email you a flyer or something like that. But it's Sunday, December 9th from 1 to 5 p.m. over by First and Clinton or
No,
Shields?
First and Shields. Right off
the
of- yeah.
American Legion Hall. A lot of people know where that is. Call us if you don't know. And if they want to call you, is there a number they can call?
Well, they can call the number on the flyer. That's for the dance. And there's also, we have a Mardi Gras flyer as well. And that will give them all the information they need. But again, if you go to FresnoDixie.com, that will tell you
It tells
everything you need to know.
Even the phone number. Will be
Even
on
the
there.
phone
I'll
number.
tell you the number. Call John at 779-2484. Call us here at Central Valley Talk if you need. Wow, they're doing this for our community for $15. You go to the movies now, it's $15.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And this is a whole 4
That's without
hours.
popcorn.
Yeah, without popcorn, that's right.
Or, yeah, or
Popcorn
anything.
will cost you $15.
Last thing you want the viewers to know?
Yeah, give the gift of music this year. If you're looking for that event or something special to do instead of something you wrap up, this is an experience that someone will really enjoy, whether it's a day pass or a 3-day pass. Or just come to a dance and kind of wet your feet a little bit, have some fun, and enjoy yourself. I really think you will like it.
Yeah. Fresno Dixieland Society. Go to FresnoDixie.com. Call us if you need information. This Sunday, December 9th, 1 to 5 p.m. 1 p.m. You can go to this dance. It's only $15.
And $12.30 for the dance lesson.
Yeah, go to the lesson. I'm going to the lesson. I'll be there at 12:30. We'll be back with.
No, Mike will be there at 12. He's working up to 12:30 for his.
I'm going to be building up the courage.
Yeah, that's
Right.
All right, we'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.
and climb that stairway to the stars, with love beside us to fill the night with a song. We'll hear the sound of violin out yonder where the blue begins. The moon will guide us as we go drifting along.